The exact nature of the stigma and the types of damage it is capable of are still unknown.
Alright, welcome again. Today is...
For ourselves.
That's okay, I plan on screwing up a few times just to show you what happens. Because today is Stigma type number 2.
Stigma confirmed. It's much larger than before.
That must be its core there in the center. The plan is to use the laser to incinerate it, but...
We can't do anything to it since the core has enveloped itself within the surrounding cellular tissue. The tissue itself looks highly viscous.
This guy's called Soma. Now he's a little bit like Defteron, a little bit like Pempty from Second Opinion. But unlike those, he's very, very easy.
Let's burn it with the laser.
Does have one attack, and that is dropping these little orange tumors, which you have to laser, because if you don't, they turn into those, bigger tumors, and you just deal with them with the drain, cut, remove.
Don't ignore the other tumors, though.
And your objective is just to drain it until it does that, and then laser the core. Now it does get a little bit more complicated.
The core is being covered by the tissue again. Please drain it. There is still tissue left.
Secondly, we have these blue things, and I'll show you what happens if you leave one alone.
The remaining tissue is hardened? Does it dry out now?
Same thing as before, but you have to laser instead of drain.
Extracted.
It's pretty easy to avoid either of those things happening. The only issue is that the core might go away before you're able to drain all of the blue spots and laser it. The trick is just to get a feel for how far away the spots will shoot, and then you can drain them very quickly and get it completely damaged before it gets away. Your progress towards actually getting an okay will stay if it gets away, though.
The core has to be in one of them.
Now then, when it splits, one of them is real, one of them is fake, which will explode into more blue things than normal, as you just saw. The one that drops the orange tumors is the real one. You want to go for the fake one to prevent it from exploding if at all possible. The important thing is that you don't let them both explode at once. That's pretty much Soma. There is one thing that I didn't get a chance to show here, which is that if the core escapes after it's split in two like this, then when it reforms, it'll be just one mass again until you actually damage it, then it'll go back splitting. So just to clarify, if it escaped now without taking damage, though I was able to defeat it, it would have come back as just one mass instead of two.
And no affected areas remain.
That was an amazing operation. Let's close her up and be finished. We were able to deal with it. Somehow.
I hope this is the last time we have to perform an operation in the dark.
We're finished. Great work, everyone.
As I said, because I let those tumors harden, I wasn't going to get a good score, although ironically that's the only bonus I did get. Well, see you next operation.